Well, hello, Virgo, and welcome in to your December of 2022 reading. How the hell did we get to December? I don't know. I'm ready for this year to be over. I think collectively for most of us, it's been pretty challenging, but it just seems like it kind of flew by there. Like after August, it was just like, we're in December. So, wow. Yep. So we're going to see how you close out your year, your 2022. We're going to see. This is a general reading, just a quick reminder. So it may not resonate with you, but if it does, there's a link below to the extended version. So be sure and check that out. Yeah, so for monthly readings, we do a different spread. So I'll take a look at the major theme for you, how it's going to impact you, potential challenges, the potential outcome, and then of course what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of. Just energy and play. So that's what we're going to do. We also, I say we, like co-creating with the universe. It's just me here, but you're like, who is this we? Like, why do you keep saying that? I just say we because I just feel like I'm working with others here. So, yeah, so we clarify everything for monthly readings. So don't you worry. We're going to dive right into the next layer of whatever you get. Oh, and what do you get? Oh, a little Two of Swords. That's your major theme. A little indecision. A little kind of stuck in your head a little bit. All right. Fair enough. Let's see where you go. Let's see where we go. Most of the readings so far have been very on point with you're closing out a year and you're ready to start fresh. So you just have to go through that last little bit of stuff that you have to work through kind of bit. That's been the theme so far. So let's see, Virgo. Let's see. What say you? What say you? And we're in Sagittarius season, so it's a little bit more optimistic too. So it's a little easier, I should say, energy, although there's still going to be some intense moments or intense energy coming through with the planetary alignment. But, overall, it's more optimistic. So a good way to end a year. All right, how many more shuffles have we got going on? Okay, let's go, Virgo. Okay. So Two of Swords, I'm going to push those up a little bit. Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles is how it's going to impact you. All right. Two of Cups is in the challenge position. The Hangman is the outcome. Ooh. King of Pentacles is underneath, though. Okay. Whew. All right. Overall, just first impressions, it feels pretty good. I just get the sense maybe some things are a little out of balance that you might need to change your perspective on a little bit, especially in relationships here, because that's in your challenge position. And you may not want to leave your comfort zone on it, but we shall see. So let's just dive in. Let's start clarifying. This King of Pentacles is great. This is all the success and wealth and stability and abundance that you could want. But let's see what's just under the next layer. So clarify the King of Pentacles for me here. Because you're kind of showing up in the Four of Pentacles here. So let's see. King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles for me, please. Clarify, please and thank you. The King. There. Well, you've got a few, but I feel like we need to take them. So here we go. All right, King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Death, Justice, Five of Wands, Nine of Swords. Ooh. Okay, so what this is really feeling like is currently, I think, or throughout the month of December, you may feel like you're in that Four of Pentacles mode, which is a little bit of like just hanging on to the resources you have. There's not enough. You might lose what you have. And so it's a little bit of just holding back or holding on to what you have. And what I feel like is happening is you really want this King of Pentacles security, not the Four of Pentacles, which is good. Four of Pentacles is no joke. But you definitely want more, and who doesn't, right? And the King of Pentacles, I think, is your goal. because I feel like you want a lot more financial security, just a lot more success, a lot more, I just think a little bit more relaxing. You're not trying to hang on to everything you have and make it work and make it last. It's more of just like being able to relax and enjoy your success, right? And enjoy the financial gains that you want and enjoy your career path. This is what this is. And just have something to show for all the hard work you've put into it. And I feel like for a long time you thought the King of Pentacles is just not possible. It's almost like a distant dream that you wished upon a star kind of thing, that you could have it, but you really deep down thought it really wasn't possible for you. But you are changing, because what I think's happening is you are opening up your mindset, or you're changing your mindsets and your beliefs, and you're mentally moving forward in a way now that is supporting your growth to get to that King of Pentacles, and it's very transformative for you. This is a big transformation. I feel like it is a mental transformation, like a belief transformation of, okay, I've always thought the King of Pentacles was a distant future, like never really could happen to me, although it would be nice. And now I think you're lining up with it mentally, like, okay, so how can I truly make this a reality for myself? How can I move towards that type of prosperity? And the second you opened up mentally, you opened your mind and you started entertaining the thought processes of, how can I move forward? What steps can I take to get there? It just ushered in this transformation for you, which is a good thing, because things are going to start balancing out for you. This is justice stepping in, going, okay, yep, you're getting to the place where you're recognizing that maybe this is possible for you. You're recognizing that you can change your belief system. You're recognizing that you can take more steps towards what you really want. You're going to go through this transformation. The things are going to start balancing out. The only problem with that is that you're just really worried and you're really conflicted because you're just not sure how it's going to happen. And you still have the self-doubt part of it. You still have the worry and the anxiety of, oh, I hope this balances out. I hope this works. I want this comfort. I want this relief in this King of Pentacles. And it makes sense, because I don't think you've got it yet. I don't think you have it yet, but it's available underneath the surface. So it's trying to come through. Things are balancing out. You're just really worried and conflicted about it. Almost like, am I doing the right things? Or what else can I do to speed up this process? Which makes sense, because you've got the Two of Swords in the major theme, indecision and confusion about making decisions. And I feel like it's connected of making those decisions of how you get to your King of Pentacles that you want from the Four of Pentacles. So let's clarify, shall we? Let's do it. So what's this Two of Swords? So clarify the Two of Swords, please. Clarify the Two of Swords. Oop, that's it. Strength. Okay, that's awesome. Seven of Cups, just confusion. Okay, all right. 10 of Cups. Oh, now, okay. All right, you're trending in the right direction, my friend. You are trending in the right direction. What this feels like is, I get the reason why you're indecisive and you don't know what decisions to make, because you do have a lot of options. It's like there's a lot of different paths that you can take to get to this King of Pentacles. You just want to make the right path, the right one that ensures you get to the success that you want. And I get that. It's just, there's typically in life, it's one of those things you just have to trust your gut and your intuition kind of bit. And that's the beauty of the Two of Swords, is when your eyes are blindfolded and you're overwhelmed and you don't know what to do, it kind of forces you to go inside. It forces you to check in with yourself on how you feel to navigate this confusion. And what I'm feeling with the Ten of Cups here is the pathway that you think will bring you, or it feels like it will bring you the most emotional fulfillment, that will bring you happiness. That's the pathway to take, because it's Ten of Cups is available here. So, and it may not be the most logical route. You might think, out of all 7 options, right, you might think, well, it would make sense to take this position at this company because there's a clear pathway to management or leadership and there's a growth plan. It's just maybe that position or opportunity, it really doesn't speak to you. You really don't it's like you don't care for the work. It's just meh to you. But you're like, well, but that may get me to my King of Pentacles. But it is, I want to stress here with this because it's kind of coming in like this. It's not just about the end result. It's also about the journey to get there and enjoying the journey and the unfolding process to get there. And I will tell you from my own personal experience here, I have made the choices to take certain jobs or certain contracts or certain opportunities because of what I think it can get me to, like the King of Pentacles that I want, the money that I want, the success that I want, the pathway that I want. And I think that once I get there, I'll feel better about it and then it'll be all worth it. I will tell you that in just my personal experience, those decisions that I've made, they have not got me to that expectation of the King of Pentacles because I hated the process of it. I hated the journey. I couldn't make it. I couldn't do it. It's like I can't stay in this position long enough to get to the King of Pentacles because I hate it. There's no joy. It's draining the life out of me. And then you just become burnout and numb. So I learned this, not too long ago, honestly, not too long ago, that how you feel about a path, how you feel about an opportunity, how happy it makes you, how excited it makes you. Do you think it has potential to bring you emotional fulfillment and happiness? That matters most of all. That matters most of all. Okay? So just keep that in mind when you have all these options and all these pathways. Check in with your emotions, check in with what makes you happy, check in with that intuition. And your intuition never steers you wrong, kind of thing. So don't disregard the emotional fulfillment and happiness aspect of your options. Because with the King of Pentacles, it can be a little, you could be a little logical about it, like super logical, and you just want to not acknowledge how you feel about certain things, but it's all about the journey. I know. You just like cringe when you say that. I know. I cringe too. I cringe too when it says all about the journey until I've taken quite a few journeys with not acknowledging the emotional aspect of it. And I saw where that got me. And then when I start acknowledging the emotional aspects, then it's like, oh, that changes everything. And it did for me in my life. So just saying, just putting that out there, Virgo. So let's check this Four of Pentacles out because I think this is where you're currently how it's going to impact you. You're currently struggling with that mindset. So clarify the Four of Pentacles for me, please. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. All right, let's see what we got. The Hermit, beautiful. Wheel of Fortune, oh yes. Nine of Wands, yeah. And you've had some setbacks. No doubt about it. You've had some setbacks in life. I think you've probably tried other avenues and other options before, and it still kind of left you in that Four of Pentacles place. But I will tell you, all of those setbacks, I see the Wounded Warrior here, all of those setbacks and all of your experience up until this point has put you in the place of the Hermit. And this is you, Virgo. This is you. All of that life experience matters. It matters. It has changed you. You have an arsenal of experiences that you can pull from now to move forward. You just have to recognize the past as wisdom. Take the wisdom from the past. Take the wisdom from the decisions you made and maybe see it for what it was and what results it got you and use that. That's a good thing. You have experience now. Now you know what certain decisions and certain mindsets, where that gets you. So now you know enough to change it. You know what not to do, kind of thing. And that is power. That is wisdom that you truly can apply in this new cycle of your life, because you are in a cycle of change. This is new. Death card and the Wheel of Fortune, big transformation for you. Big transformation. Big, beautiful transformation. It's a good thing. Transformation that can get you to the Ten of Cups, to the King of Pentacles. Woo, beautiful. I will say this also about the Wounded Warrior, that sometimes because the Wheel of Fortune is all about divine timing too. So if things aren't happening as quickly as you want them to happen, and you're really stressed and worried about it, you might have the tendency to go back to old ways. Like go back and look at your past and start making some of the same decisions you made in your past that may or may not have given you the results that you wanted, just because it's what you know, just because you think it's not working anyway. So just be mindful of that. But I'm telling you, you are in a fresh new cycle here. Fresh new with new opportunity. And you are armed with your wisdom and your life experiences and your past successes and your past what you would deem as mistakes. That's all wisdom you can use moving forward to help get you to this King of Pentacles. Still like it. It's still feeling pretty good. It's still feeling good, Virgo. All right. Now, I'm really intrigued because this Two of Cups seems a little out of place in this reading because it's all about relationships and partnerships and balance and harmony in those areas. So I'm intrigued to see what's going on with this Two of Cups. So clarify the Two of Cups for me, please. Please and thank you. Because overall, this kind of feels like, a growth in mindset and more, 3D world, more, job, success, money kind of thing. And then you have partnerships and relationships show up. So, okay, let's see what we have here. 8 of Wands. Oh, okay. 5 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, ooh, okay. All right. So this does feel a little out of place. I'm not going to lie. So it might be just a separate challenge in and out of what we've already talked about. But it feels like definitely some of your relationships are a little out of balance here. They're out of balance. And I feel like whatever the motivating factor to make these relationships get a little out of balance, a little not so harmonious, it happened very quickly. This is very quick moving energy. It's almost like a lot of changes happened all of a sudden. A lot of information came at you. A lot of circumstances, situationships, if you will, came at you quickly. And it just completely disrupted this relationship dynamic or this partnership dynamic. And you do feel some loss about it. There's some loss here. I get the sense it's maybe more of regret than anything. A little loss, a little regret here about how quickly things declined, if you will, or how quickly things almost fell apart a little bit. And this is not necessarily romantic. This could be business partnerships, friendships, family dynamics, anything like that. But you're really sad. I do get the sense of a little bit of regret here. But what I do love about this energy and the challenge position is you do have the Queen of Pentacles anchoring it. I don't get the sense that all is lost here. I feel like it's just going to need to be rebuilt a little bit. It needs to be rebuilt from a very grounded and nurturing place. Where mental well-being and the physical well-being of each of you, your bodies, is first and foremost. Like it's almost like you have to take care of yourself and they have to take care of themselves emotionally and mentally and physically, like health-wise, in order to put each of you in a good, healthy place where you can give back to the relationship. It's almost like, if one of you or both of you were just giving so much to other things and maybe not the relationship, or giving so much of each other to the relationship that you had nothing left to give, like it drained everything from you. You have to refill your cup. And I almost get the sense that the both of you maybe need to take a step back, refill your cup, do some healing work, like self-care work, connecting to nature, grounding yourself in order to come back into alignment. I just don't get the sense that all is lost here, but it is way out of balance. Something shook it up quickly. But yeah, it's really that mental and physical well-being of both of you, grounded in that Queen of Pentacles energy, that can put you in the place to maybe fix it, so to speak. Interesting. It's just like that just doesn't fit with anything else. Unless, oh, let me get a drink here. Unless maybe if you've been so singularly focused on your career and success and money that your other relationships became very unbalanced, because it's almost like you were just so focused on something else that everything else in your life, took a hit, became very unbalanced and very unstable. And I can see where you might have some regrets about that, but I'm not so sure all is lost here. It's just a matter of learning to rebalance, kind of thing. All right. Yeah, yeah, that could be. Like so career focused that your relationships were just like, I don't care about that right now. I'm so hyper focused on this career and making money and stability that you lost sight of relationships a little bit. That's all right. I feel like this is repairable. I get the sense it is. Like I said, the regret is there, but I feel like it's possible. Okay, so let's clarify this Hangman here. All right, you have the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles again. All right. Ooh, yep. You do have some resistance. I think some major resistance here of I'm almost going to go back to this relationship thing. I think these two are kind of connected. Interesting that the turn your reading has taken, but it's almost like you are resisting seeing the brand new beginning and opportunity that's coming in from the universe. This is the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in love here. Brand new beginning in love, and you're just clinging to the past. You're clinging to past disappointments. You're kind of in this energy of all is lost, and it's like you're refusing. You can see this 7 of Wands. You're just refusing to see that there is a brand new, fresh opportunity in love here. A new beginning in love. You're not seeing it. You don't really want to see it either, I don't think. And that's where that Hanged Man energy is coming in. It's just a matter of surrendering a little bit and changing your perspective on it. Can you change your perspective? Is there another way to look at this that is more of a win-win for you, that is more in line with what you want and maybe what they want? Is there another way to look at this where it's healthy and harmonious for both of you, kind of thing? Because I see 9 of Cups. This is very successful. This is wish kind of granted energy. This is you getting the success and all the emotional happiness and love that you want here. Wish granted, you're just really resisting it, and it's because you're going back to this 4 of Pentacles mindset. It's like you'll have the tendency to go back to it and to cling to your comfort zone and to hold back on everything that you've had, kind of thing. Interesting, Virgo. Interesting. But the 9 of Cups is here. The 10 of Cups is here. I mean, you're in a new cycle of change. You just need a new perspective on it. It's like you're not seeing it clearly. You're not seeing everything for what it is. Almost like the truth of the situation. So you need to take a step back, a little solo work, don't make any rash decisions. Just take a step back and be open to a new perspective and a new way of looking at this and a new way of approaching this. I will say that, Virgo. Wow, what a shift the end of the reading took. That's funny. I think you do have some career things and relationship things going on. And it's a good thing. You might as well be in this brand new cycle of change as you end December and you can start 2023 really fresh, really clean, really clear, and in this beautiful like 10 of cups place for yourself. Why not? That's the good thing. That's a good thing, Virgo. All right, so let's tap for you. Tapping, or EFT, the emotional freedom technique, same thing. It is a great tool to help you navigate, as you know, life sometimes. So if you're new to tapping, be sure and check out the link below in the description box so you can learn more about it. Or you can always just jump in and tap with me. Just trust us, it works. Come on board and tap with us on meridian points in your body. So what do we need to tap on for Virgo to help them kind of navigate balance? It's almost like balance career and relationships. Yes. That's what it is. Yeah. Learning the fine art. It is a fine art, I will tell you, of balancing relationships and career. And I'll just say most of my life, most of my 20s, right? I'll say. I was not having relationships so much. I'm like, no, I'm so hyper focused on career and success and my stability and my comfort, where relationships were just, until late 20s. And then things change, right? And then your priorities change. And then you realize, all right, well, now what? I don't want to be like this forever, right? I'm just saying, I see you. I can relate. Okay. So the card for you is the point of power is always in the present moment. Yeah, for sure, because the past doesn't exist in the present moment and the future doesn't exist in the present moment. It's just peaceful. Let's see. Speaking of the past is over and done and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. Yeah, realizing that you can attain a King of Pentacles type level of success, that is reclaiming your power back because you got to do it. It's like you have it within you to first believe that it's possible, and then you have the courage to go for it, to take the action, to make it happen. Make your dreams into reality. You got to be in the present moment. Let that past go because you've got wisdom from it. I like that. That works, Virgo. All right. So let's tap on this. You know the drill, side of the hand. Even though I have some major resistance to this, I am beginning to see and understand that the point of power is always in the present moment. Even though my mind goes a million miles a minute sometimes, and I'm just all over the place, I'm in the past, I'm in the future, and I'm back and forth, that's okay too. Because it's getting easier and easier for me to be in the present moment and to understand that's my point of power. So even though I'm anxious and I'm worried and I'm afraid I'm not doing enough and that it's not possible, that's okay too. I'm honoring how I feel, and I know the point of power is always in the present moment for me. I'm beginning to see and open up to the fact that the past is over and done, and it has no power over me now. I am willing to begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future, and I accept that. I am in charge now. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. Because the past has no power over me. And I can feel free in this moment. And I am willing to choose better thoughts. Because those thoughts create my future. And I am ready for success and abundance. And I am in charge of that. And I now take my power back. I'm releasing the hold the past has over me to move forward, to claim my success. I am safe and I am free. All is well in my world. I am free. Okay, Virgo, take a deep breath in for me. All right, let it all go. All right. Okay, Virgo, wow. Wow, I think balance is going to be the name of the game here for you. Balance and working on that belief system. You can let the past go, be in the present moment. The King of Pentacles is available for you. It just might not come as quickly as you want it to, but that doesn't mean it's not coming. Okay? In the extended, we're going to get some advice from you from the universe, pull some more cards, and do another tapping round. So I hope to see you over there. But if not, I hope this helped. And you have a wonderful, balanced December, my friends. And I will see you next time. Bye. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like this content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and it helps the content reach other people. So thanks for that, and just a reminder, there is a link below to the extended version in the description box. See you next time. Bye.